I am here. Late, as usual. Actually, I've been pretty good about starting more or less on time recently, come to think of it. Alright. Welcome back to the Republic of Makyr, specifically Rualu. Are you going to... Ooh, that's weird. That's weird. So, the preview on YouTube is showing the game, but OBS is just showing my my card. Hi Shifty, and hello Alma. Crimes against humanity? Hopefully none, but the East India Company's here now, so yeah. Why is OBS not... What are you doing, OBS? Okay, one second. I need to figure out what the heck OBS is doing. Okay. So now this appears to be working as it should be. I hope. I think. Please. Reload my preview window. Okay. That looks, yes, okay. That looks as it should be. Right. Okay. So, last time, we started building the town of Ronhead, and then it caught fire, and everything burned down, so we rebuilt it. Since we were experiencing so many ridiculous fires... excuse me. Ugh, I'm sorry, I just ate a big meal. I went into options, gameplay, and I went down to turn on, I turned on disable fire spreading. So, now only individual buildings will catch fire. Hello, Ruby. And that means we can get rid of the old Red Cross centers. Okay. Right. I also, just as an experiment, came up with a better way of building farms. Like, we got these, which are... They're all right, but they're very limited. We can grow potatoes, corn, cotton, or wheat, or a greenhouse, which has not been invented yet. And it's not the right climate for wheat. Potatoes, cotton, I don't think this is... Well, cotton might grow here. Corn will probably grow here. But for now, it's just potatoes. But yes, I've come up with another way of doing this. So, I needed like other crops. So, I've basically placed down invisible crop extractors, which generate crops. Music's a bit loud. I don't know what is with the volume in these things. How's that? That still looks a bit... Okay, how about... That looks like a better balance. Okay. Okay. Maybe I've got my voice set wrong. It looks about right, but... Anyway. So, here is here's a pepper farm. It has 3 parts. It has lots of these individual... Technically they're flowers, but I'm using them to represent pepper plants with peppers on them. I've surrounded them by fences, and there's this barn, which is technically an industrial building with 2 workers. And we got this crop extractor, which is invisible, which generates crops from the land. So even though this is all just visual, with the invisible crop extractors, it's functional. Also, I have additional horses. So now, everything should be horses. Everything we're likely to experience should now be horses. Like, here we go. We have a police carriage instead of ye old police cars. And I've gone through and fixed that. And I'm still not sure what to do about these modern row houses. We'll figure that out. Anyway, so up to this point, we've had the Rasmussen farm here, sort of providing for the needs of the community. But the European settlers, of course. Oh, microphone was in the wrong position. The European settlers were the survivors of a shipwreck of an East India Company trading ship, and they decided they'd rather stay here than seek out rescue. But now the East India Company has become aware of them and has decided that since they're the survivors of an East India Company ship, this is an East India Company territory. So they rocked up to town and placed a man named Robert Byrd, B-Y-R-D, as governor of the island, and they want to start turning a profit. So they figure that to do that, a good place to start is going to be timber. Because right now, there's a lot of stuff that needs built, but not a whole lot of materials to do it. Like, the trees around here are fairly sparse. So they've set their eyes over here on this river area. Because there's a big bunch of forest over here. We got fertile land here, so that they can start producing cash crops. Pepper, cinnamon, stuff like that. Excuse me. So, we also need to invest in further harbor, because the East India Trading Company is a trading company. They want to move goods. So, using company resources, we're going to build up this harbor a bit. The idea that goods will and people will flow between these two cities and then be exported from here. Like, I suppose the port could also be here, but this feels a little bit more crowded to me. Not sure which one actually makes more sense, come to think of it. I would assume that they would want the main port where the bulk of the people are, right? Even though the bulk of what they're producing is over here. Does that make sense? Bit of lag there. Also, there's a significant demand for residential, and some for commercial as well. Right. Yeah, let's start modernizing this stuff. All right, so East India Company is going to build a proper port here. Let's get rid of these. They don't seem to be doing much anyway. Let's go find ourselves some quay walls. They want the port with the bulk of the industry. The people are secondary. Like, there's room for farming up here. Okay, it's better farming up here, I think, than it is over here, because the terrain seems a bit more, where are my proper contour lines? Elevation. So this seems more lumpy. Like, you can farm here, but let's see. And this is only so-so fertility. Okay, so I see... I feel like the main port should be here. So we can have farming up here. We can have farming over here. Which do you think makes more sense? This is... both are fairly hilly, but not so hilly as to be impossible to work with, as long as you're not trying to grow rice there. I mean, people do grow rice on hills with terrace farming, but I have not been able to get an acceptable any kind of terrace farming to look good. This area has a more direct line to the port. It's a bit rougher. Okay. Well, either way, it sounds like we're going to build either here or here, so the port should be here. So let's go and find ourselves some quay walls. Those live here, I think? Yeah. An old stone quay. Let's, okay, I think the way to do this is go to our network multi-tool. We're going to use our parallel roads. So we're going to go from here to here. Okay. And now let's go out a bit. How's that look? Let's give it a try. That's 24 meters out. Okay. Alright. How much zoning did that create? 1 unit along the... Okay. And, you are the... You're the wrong way around. Where's my... Can I move these? No, I can't move these. Alright. I want to invert this segment. Okay. Let's, we should change the light a bit so that we have, nope, this is, this bit of key wall is just almost always in shadow. Does it look okay? Let's see, defense, that's a key promenade. How does that look? Let's compare a couple of these things. Hello, Cobalt, pay the fine. No, come on. Very stone, very fancy. Probably too fancy at this point in time. Get out from underwater. Stone key. With what money? Maybe you'd have money if you stopped incurring fines. Fenced key. Pipes. Those things. Rivers. More rivers. I got so many rivers. Got city rivers. Alright. I think I like this one best. So let's delete the rest. Okay. So let's pick this. Delete this. Oh yeah, Country anarchy. You have a movie recommendation. Is it Rain World the movie? Let me see. Alright, so... well, maybe what I need to start with is the port itself. So let's go... transport... ship. What do we have? Okay, these are rivers. I don't want rivers. Small passenger dock, small cargo dock. That's what we just got rid of. Okay. Cargo hub. Train traffic. Requires 2,000 kilowatts of electricity. 1,600 kilowatts of electricity. How many? So 2,000 kilowatts. That's going to be how many megawatts? I'm not sure. Alpha is about a kid who tames the first dog. Okay, noted. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to pay for this. These cargo terminals, because they're expensive at $2,400 a week. Harbor. Ugh. You have a depot. Okay. How much does this cost? $752. Okay, actually, maybe we should leave this alone until we have somewhat bigger settlement. What are you? Block Surface Ferry Depot. But we will need the ferries for over here. Okay, let's see if we can try to turn a profit here. So let's bring back our simple passenger dock for now, and our small cargo dock. And those can just live here for the time being. And be horribly overlapping. Alright, so. Left or right? Let's go right, even though it's not quite as prime land. This would be sort of easy for the EIC to sort of claim dominion over, since there's already people over here. Well, this is would be entirely new. So let's start thinking, excuse me, about how to lay this out. This is quite hilly. This is quite hilly. So let's go to our rural roads. Just start with narrow dirt roads, I suppose. Well, no, let's do the... Or, actually, you know what we should be doing? Ooh, cobblestone. Is planning roads. Just 2-lane planning roads, because that will let us figure this stuff out without having to spend money. Okay, so this seems like a good place to have... sort of a flat area. And that can sort of define our grid. Let's see. And this looks like another okay spot. and have an interesting layout. Is this hill too steep for farming? I'm not sure. Let's take a road out this way. I think I should turn off my road guidelines for now. That's terrible. I hate it. Okay. Resources. Not a whole lot of resources here. You can farm here, but it's not going to be great. For buildings here and here. Space for farms here. Space for buildings. I need to turn off my road guidelines. No, that's the wrong. Curved road. Alright. Probably do one here. Maybe. We'll see, I guess. It's really not great, is it? Let's see. Well, I need to look up some reference images. Hillside farm. Terrace farming. Stop scrolling. Farm on side of hill. Also terrace farming. I can't really do terrace farming. that's okay for farming. Well, let's start here. We'll have our... let's say... 30 by 15. Then we can probably fit another that. Probably play with these a bit. Play with these heights. Okay, so there's a farm. That's a start. Let's take a road out this way and a road out this way. Bring it over here. Okay. Right. And have some buildings over here as well. And good enough. So let's have 18. 5, like so. Okay. You know what? That's probably flat enough to make work. 14. Let's see. Down here. Up a bit. Up a little bit. Okay. And that's probably fine. Back on. Okay. And we can probably have that. Okay, so farming areas, and then places for buildings. Now then, connecting to here. Best way to make this connection. Probably come down here. That's a 15% slope. That's a 10% slope. That's an 11% slope. What if we curve 9? Is a bit steep, but it's probably about as good as we're gonna get. take our thing. Range and line from, say, here to here. And there we have a connection. Okay. Maybe there can be, in the future, a secondary little dock here. Alright, so. For now, let's upgrade these roads to be dirt roads. Some of these might do be downgraded back into small roads. Now let's just not bother. Okay. It's not the prettiest, but it'll do. Guess. Right. So. Let's take our softened terrain brush. Close these. Brush size up a bit. Smooth out our farming paths as much as possible. Like our ability to do earthworks is somewhat limited, but I think a little bit is probably okay. Okay. Next, let's clear the trees from our farm sites. So. We're going to need some worker housing around here. Should this be technically part of Ronhead or its own distinct sort of governing entity? I think it would make sense as governing entity. Let's go ahead and do that, I suppose. So now we got Ronhead over there. And we got whatever this is going to be. What should we call this island? Let's see. I need to look at my... I need to look at my list of names. Maker lore document. Any suggestions for the name of this this city? Some unused ones I've got so far are Hergoon, Smeedcoast, Tion, Kofmak, Scone Cardeliac, Tehill, Quahill, Vayhouse, Rostrel, Yuval, and Pertwell. I think I use like Australian town name generators for these. Right now it's called Meadow Square, which is not what we're going to do. Dirtbag. I think that's a bit too much. Yuval, Pertwell, Tehill, Quahill, Kofmak, Hergoon, Smeedcoast, Tion. Port Norwin. Go for Port Norwin. That would expand to cover the port as well, which you know, would make sense, because East India Company. Let's do that, at least provisionally. So, Port Nor... This camera's just so eager to fling itself off into nowhere. Port Norwin. Okay, and you will have 1800s. Let's go 1800s urban. Well, I suppose we'd better have both. Okay. And we will extend that down to include the harbor. So the harbor will technically be part of Port Norwin rather than Ronhead. All right. So let's begin laying down some infrastructure. Let's have a little bit of commercial. A bit more along here, I guess. And here. We will... You know what? That's probably a gentle enough curve that we can have more farmland there. Where's our contours? You know what? It's probably fine. It's probably fine. And up like that. Okay, maybe adjust the heights a little bit. Come Arma 4, when I'm picking the like vehicles to give these factions, I'm gonna have to I'm really going to have to think about the sort of heavy vehicles, tanks and things that we use, because this is going to be hard terrain for tanks to navigate. This is really strange parceling. Not sure if it works. I'm surprised Makyr even has tanks. It probably has a few, but not many. All these rectangular prisms, or rhombuses and things. They don't seem natural to me. Not like over here where we're... Maybe I need to use more curves. Okay. That's, also, I should have been using my planning tools. Also, I'm not going to really worry about running out of money on this one, because this is the East India Company that's building all this, so they'll be bringing in capital from outside. More curves, yeah. Let's undo this. Also, this is just kind of hard terrain. Okay, so let's try following a contour line around. Off our road guidelines. I think it's this one I picked. Have I played Dwarf Fortress? I tried a little bit, but I got very lost very quickly. I think I need to turn off my angle. Okay, I can't turn off my angle. I don't really like that any better. How long ago? Some years, like... Probably before I started the channel, even. Do like this. Has a Steam version now with mouse controls. I was aware of that, yes. Let's do 15. Maybe. And you come down to but I suspect Dwarf Fortress might be even more complicated than RimWorld. Okay. That's alright, I suppose. And, let me see. Let's... Planning roads. Bring you out this way. Bring you out this way. Bring you out that way. Bring you out this way. Okay. Then you can go to here. You can go to here. You can go to are range at line. Got that a little bit of a curve. And a little bit of a curve. That can stay for the moment. Okay, I think that's broadly more reasonable. Let's smooth out these hills a bit. Okay. Bit more of a struggle learn compared to RimWorld, but general premise is kind of the same. Yeah, I did understand that it was broadly similar. Let me see. Here. And here. I think I'll impose on this, field a little bit to get a little bit more room for buildings. And honestly, that can be, that can just be field. And then this road will come through. Who knows what this is going to be like in the future? And then let's say bum 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 and bum bum. Okay. Probably need some more residential areas. Then again, for the amount of since this is for the East India Company, maybe that's, maybe we don't actually need that much. I mean, there's a strong demand for residential citywide, but the East India Company doesn't necessarily care about that. What they care about is their farms. Alright, so we're also going to need a new industry area. Paint industry area. So did the EIC, like, directly consider its farms part of itself, or did it buy from nominally independent farmers? Like this, would this be East India Company farms, or would it be, would it have its, the name of the people who were running the farms, like Smith and Smith? Or something like that. So right now it's just Evergreen Industrial Park. There might also be factories and things here. Interesting. For now, I'll just call it Smith and Smith Spices and Commodities. There we go. Smith and Smith Spices and Commodities. Nominally independent, but in fact, owned by the ESC. Pipes underneath the roads. I mean, there wouldn't be pipes, because it's the 1800s. But, you know, game mechanics. Port Norwin has water. Now it needs some electricity, because that is absolutely a thing that would be here in the 1800s. Let's see. Let's try bringing it over. Here. That should work. Give it a go. Oh yeah, we'll probably need some basic services around here as well. Soon. Alright, so what are we building? Oh, and need to upgrade these roads. Messed up some of the zoning, but it will work, I suppose. Excuse me. Excuse me. We do not need yaki energy drinks here. We do not need super liquor or the Paso Pizza Pazza Cafe or burger fuel. This is not right. Did I not set the... None of these are right, actually. Well, some of them are. Like, this is probably okay, but if a bit vibrant. Where's my... Port Norwin. Did I not... I guess I didn't save. Okay, save. Okay, there go the horses. Alright, well that's doing that. Let's start with the, what do you call it? Industries. Right, where should the headquarters be? I I mean, there's already not enough jobs, but... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, cargo ships are working. Okay. We are importing cargo. So this is, this ship is, ahead of its time. This is like a early 1900s ship, and that's not right. That is not right at all. That's not right. Van. No. Van. Turn this off. Turn this off. Okay, industries, factories, huh? Okay, I guess we have to accept ye old van. But we don't have to accept these things. Well, that's working at least. I mean, these ports. Okay, good. I was wondering. Also, these things seem to have to perform a U-turn to get out, so, Alright, Smith & Smith Commodities. Are you still complaining? Rasmussen Farm actually says it's okay. It's losing workers, but, yes, ye old vans. Where are they now? There, they're heading up to the commercial zones. Right behind the horses with their legs a-spinning. Okay. We could probably build here, couldn't we? Yeah, we could put something there. In fact, let's build it up on a hill a little bit. Level terrain. First side is down. Okay, not that much. You know what? I think the governor would want a mansion. Let me see what we got. The New Zealand Government House, secondary schools, city halls. I search for hall. Got warehouses, which are generic industry. Victorian tenements. Tax office, college buildings, BTB Funeral Hall, Aurora Town Hall, various Canadian halls. This is a Plopple Town Hall. That costs $1,300 a week, which actually we can afford right now. Technically, it's an entertainment building. What do we got in terms of mansions? European mansion. That's... Okay, that's custom. We got the Via Georgi. We got this. We got this. What are you? Park building, technically? What's in our unique things? These are mini city halls. I can't have a space shuttle. New asset. Wish I could preview these things. 130,000. Maybe not. Ancient Indian Temple, Angled Industrial Shop. church, gymnasium, a Trojan Gate building. That's too big. Let me go back here to my mansion. 20,000. Wait a minute, is that what I've already placed down over here? No. Alright, so this will be the governor's mansion. This will be where Bird lives. And contour lines. About like that. Yeah, that seems reasonable for a headquarters and governor's mansion. Let's in a bit. Yeah, kind of like that. Rotate slightly. And racetrack, modern Japan roads, asphalt rural roads. Let's try a narrow dirt road. No. Two. There. Now then. I want to select now nodes and hold down Alt to keep them in line. And line like so. Okay. Now let's move this building slightly better. Okay. There we go. That will be the governor's mansion. This is where Bird lives. So, he's got a view of the sea. He's got a view of contour lines. Let's turn those off. Got a view of whatever's going to be over there. Ooh, are these passenger ships? Yes, these are passenger ships. They are bringing people. So I experimentally severed this highway link to see if that would mean this works. And apparently it does. Oh, look at all the ships. Oh, look at all the ships who are suddenly coming. Okay. Maybe I want to rethink how this dock is oriented. Because right now, that's just not right. So you have 35 passengers right now. You're coming into dock. You're gonna let off your passengers? Well, it says 0 out of 35, but there's kind of nobody there. Alright, let's take a break real quick. From the East India Company over here to work on the port. Let's get a proper stone port, for instance. Okay, they're all gone, but they'll come back, I'm sure. Okay, and what was the key wall we liked? Hip-phasing technology back then. It was this one, I think. Alright, so. Okay. Let's bring it out. 1, 2, 3. 25 meters, maybe? Okay. And that segment is inverted, because of course it is. Invert segment. Okay. And all of these should be the same height. Control H, set to this height. Okay, so that might need this here. might need to come down a little bit. Oh. Control H. You know, these could... the key could probably survive being even lower, actually. I probably have some extra nodes in here I don't need. Miss some. H. That works, I guess. And let's get rid of this bit of terrain here, so we don't have bits sticking out. Okay. And for this part, like that. No, that doesn't work. H down to here. Okay. That's still that's a very, very tall pier for 1800, but it is what it is, I suppose. Okay. I think so. We have two things we need to build: the passenger port and the cargo port. So let's bring no. Okay, turn off road guidelines, I guess. Turn off road length. Turn off grid. Okay. Now turn on road guidelines and turn on length. Okay. So there, and there. Okay. Those two nodes I'm not quite happy with, so let's do Alt to bring them back a little bit. Okay. Now all of these nodes. Not the key. Control H, set to height. There we go. Now, let's put our passenger dock here, and our cargo dock here. Now those are both overlapping with the pier. Okay. And it makes sense to have a old warehouses. Okay, maybe these. Maybe this do need to come out a bit. Yeah, bolts. Come on. Eyeball it, I think. Okay, maybe this needs to come in a little bit. Control H, set height. Okay. Now, warehouse and Allied stores. Okay. So we have power. We have water. Alright. That seems like a broadly more acceptable port, although clearly it is... Clearly this pier is much too tall because the posts are not resting in the water. Alright, let's try... Let's try lowering some things. Okay. Maybe like that. And then the pier can be like that. And then you, I don't even know why you're that high. Okay. And these roads can be, those can be higher, I think. Yeah. So everything here, Control H to that height. We had levitation technology, we used it on our wooden docks. We have a very strange alternate history going on here in this chat. Okay. Control H to this. So, you, and you two. I want to control HU to this height. Ooh, that's cutting into the cliff. I think we'll have to live with it for the time being, though. Oh, that's so much difference in height. I'm gonna cheat a bit and soften the terrain. Terrain. No, not terrain. Brush size. Okay, and I want strength way down. This bit might just have to be somewhat taller. Right, well, this looks nice. Rest of it, we'll have to figure out how to get that to work better in the future. Alright. The ships are turning around, but they should come back sooner or later. What? Oh, you were complaining. You thought you were underwater, but you were not. Maybe I'll raise you up a little bit more. Okay. Technically, there's now water here, apparently. Hopefully that goes away after a while. Oh, the bay did not like being messed with like this. We may have put the docks too low. I think all of this is now slightly too low. Okay, adjust it again. You can be there. You can be there. Okay. So let's do up, 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 up. up, up. There. Hopefully it won't be quite as bad now. Okay. Okay. Are ships coming? Maybe. Returning to facility. Alright. Well, we now have a dock. We will probably have to expand that in the future, but it will serve our needs for now. Alrighty, Smith & Smith Spices and Commodities. There is zero call for further industrial. Let me check that all these things are... The Sunset Residence is officially one residence. I'm not sure about that. Like, this should be at least two. You are a duplex. For instance. Yeah, okay. Ooh, that's slow. Go away. What is this slope? 16. Even it out to 11. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Slope. Slope. It's now 1.9. Slope. Slope. It's now 8.8. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna move ye old clarifier somewhere else for now. Because I think I want to make use of that particular spot. Heck is on my finger? Chocolate? I'm not sure. Sorry, I just got random something on my keyboard, presumably on my finger, presumably from my very dirty keyboard here. Anyway, ye old clarifier's over there now. Oh. I turned my keyboard off for a moment so I could adjust the keys. Okay. What if I bring this down a little bit? Then... 7.3. Okay. Let's dig out this this bit of land a little bit, I suppose. Alright, soften terrain. Let's turn the string up a bit. Okay. We're going to have some high-density housing down here. We're going to have dock workers' residences. Now, this is within the tsunami zone. But the EIC is broadly indifferent. Because they are the EIC. Alright, so... let's do this. Down a bit. Okay, pause. Now let's find some row houses. 1800s row house? That's too fancy. Wasn't there... had worker residences, I think. AM was worker cottage. Apparently I have oil industry worker markers as well. What if I go to my... where's my Rico button? Ploppable Rico. Settings. I want... I wish I could sort. Hello, Ubercat. Visit to the hospital. Hopefully everything is okay. It's not particularly helpful here. Okay, back to my search, I suppose. Alright, I want custom. I want just, say, high density. I need to find something in my high density that is appropriate for the time. That's level 2. That's level 3. Okay, what about stuff that's technically low density? We got some Art Deco, inner city terrace housing. That's still a bit too fancy, I think. Here's a preview of what we're going to have to work with later in the series. Let's see. How things progressed? No fire incidents? Things have progressed okay. We are reworking the harbor. We've placed down a new community for the East India Trading Company. Trying to place down some high-density residential in this area here for, you know, dock workers and things. I just need to find the right kind of housing. Like, this is a bit too modern, I think. Oh yes, and I disabled here we go. I disabled fire spread, so where's my prioritize newer roads? So fire will just go to a single thing now. It won't engulf the entire town like it has been. Let's do this. Control H. Okay. Okay. Terrace. New Victorian terrace. Okay. So. No. Let's disable zoning here for the moment. Send in the Rasmussen application. Okay, I will look that over. I don't think I got a notification that it had sent me, that someone had actually submitted a an application. Alright, so I need corner. I don't want front yards, so let's do you. Let's do. Okay, I'm gonna have to corner R, corner L. Things with front yard. Okay. This will be just standard brick, most of the same, little bit of variation. And we will now flip this around. Okay. Where's my corners? Corner. And I need the other corner. Here. Some dock worker residences. How many families can these have? 2 households each. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that's going to be 46 families. Can I... Let's see. Can I select all these? Make them all historical? What would that do? That is... Nope. I need to make these all historical or they will immediately upgrade to something else. So once again, this is in the tsunami zone, so good luck, dock workers, I guess. Look at all that space they have between their units. They've got backyards and everything. Luxury housing, clearly. Okay. Let's make sure that these are all on the same level. Control H. And you. Control H. Happy community, yes. Yeah, completely and utterly happy. Let's have some more commercial. Commercial, low density commercial, if you please. What do we got? We got 1800 stick Victorian. City inner shops, no. We really don't have much, okay, there we go. Commercial corner. Wall. That's too tall. are these, I guess? Okay. So these should fill up. And, oh yes, I should probably send power out over this way, because there's people that live here now. And you know what? What's our zoning like here? Basically, perfect for more of those row houses. So let's do that. We haven't built the farms yet because there's no call for more industry. Square out these blocks here. Not like that. More like that. That's a terrible intersection, but if we did that. That is stupid, but okay. And F. Okay. We want where are my corners? Here's a corner. You are a corner. And you are a corner. You are a corner. And you are a corner. Okay. And you are a corner. You are a corner. You are a corner, and you are a corner. Okay. I think technically these are supposed to be more closer back to back, but yeah, we've got 4x4 things, so also we can do this. Yep. Now let's just select the buildings. No nodes. No nodes. Buildings. Control H. Okay. No. Control H. Okay, maybe the maybe I need to do a little bit of tweaking here. Oh, that is not a fun slope. That's where it has to be for that to make sense. Let's go ahead and break that connection. What about over here? Over here. Control H. Okay. That works. Control H. Control H. This bit is just flat. Alright. So, more housing. I still have to set all of these to historical. Okay, let me get the ones at the ends first so that I don't miss them. Okay, those. Okay. Hold on. One household. No, this is a duplex. Duplex. Save and apply. 2 households. Okay. Not sure why they're unhappy. Maybe because nobody's living in them. Okay. All good? Okay, I think we're good. Look at the picture of luxury there. Alright. So, let's let the simulation run a bit. Let this fill out, see what it does to the population. Also, yeah. I think there's probably a call for a church. Church. Yeah. Space for a little one, I think. Yep, just barely. Chase for this, space for this little Dutch church here. There's, actually, if I turn it around like this, how's that work? Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. The EIC did not always have a good relationship with the church, but just deal, I suppose. Ugh. Father McDaniel is the main religious leader on this island, and he argued for another church over here. Oh, do we not have enough water now? Okay, yeah, we need more water. So I think it is entirely reasonable to build a second water tower here. Like maybe like around where are my contour lines? Around here maybe. There we go. More water. Okay. So how many people live in Port Norwood now? 666. Perfect for the church, right? I see we're starting to get call for industrial areas. Is it? Let's see. Are you low density or high density? You're low density. I think I'm going to create a new theme. Where's my... Here we go. District style editor. I want to create a new style. Worker residences. And I want to search for the worker cottages. Yes, exactly. This worker residences. Okay. And now I'm going to take Port Norwood and I'm going to change its style from excuse me, 1800s suburban to worker residences. So a lot of these should now change out to something that is probably more appropriate to this level of development. Also, we apparently need a police box. Here we go, small police cabin that can live here. Thank you, Ubercat. Hey, no police cars. Give me police carriages. No ye old police cars. There probably does need to be a fire service, though. What do we got in fire services? I still don't have anything 1800s for fire. This'll do, I guess. No, over here. There we go. Yeah. Delete this, let something else come in. And you can be there. Okay, needs power. Alright, no, not at all. Not that. Give me... No, I want the power lines. There. Right, let me see. Tourists have come to the, to visit the church. Okay, there's no commercial in this district style, so let's go look at commercial. Low density commercial. Victorian shops, yes. And let's have... Yeah, let's have the Victorian shops. Okay. So, delete these. They are not at all right. No. Also, let's go ahead and delete these. They should develop into the little No, I don't set the style correctly. Ah, worker residences. Let's turn off these ones. Save. Okay. No. Dang it, it's getting rid of my historical, my things here. Okay, you are, NFY. Again to make sure they're marked historical. Nope. I want the... No front yard. Okay. Okay, historical, 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 K, historical, 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 okay, and then over here, historical, 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 more historical. All right. And where? I missed the corner. So I need to redo all those corners now. Okay, what about the worker cottages? Those are permitted. Why are they not building? There's clearly residential demand for them. Historical, 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 and historical. Just got one random row house down here. Stop tweeting me, it's the 1800s. I mean, these can spawn. I'm not sure why they aren't. So I guess I'll just place them down manually for now. Acceptable. Not for this era, no. Yeah. I thought they looked... I like those things. Okay, bring back 1800s suburban. Hold on. Styles. 1800s suburban. Save. There we go. It immediately starts developing again. All right. So, Control A. Where are our industry buildings? Farming industry. You know what? I can make any building I want to be my main building. I don't necessarily have to use this one. So let's think about that. What do I want? 1800s. That gives me that. What have I got in terms of... those are ploppable. Where are my unique buildings again? What have I got just over here? technically content CDLC creator. Yeah, these are actually CDLC creators, I think. Alright, these are all parks. That's that. Sri Ganesh Temple. McDonald's, Melbourne. Nope, too early. What are you? Aurora Town Hall. Granite Theater of Lugo. What are you? Station Cabin. That looks like a church of some description. The Fairies Villa. What about you? Via... that thing. Is that what I already have over here? They do not like the noise over there, by the way. Yes. Let's not do that. Evoland 2? I didn't even know there was an Evoland 2. I knew about an Evoland 1. Actually, let's filter that to just things that... mosques, ritual halls, more mosques. What are you? Inner City Corner, huh? Again. Huh. Evoland is on my to try list, but I haven't, as you can tell, I haven't gotten around to it. The games were merged into Legendary Edition. Maybe I already have it then. Okay, what have I got in terms of industrial buildings that fit the 1800s? Old workshop, huh? Okay, okay. This could be... this might work. A little too deep, actually. What about this? Steve's Factory. Just move these up to like here. And that'll work. And now, let's go to our main building block. And this will be the main building of Smith & Smith Spices and Commodities. For this era, anything? Commercial wall to wall. That's a bit too deep. That's Japanese. Not appropriate for this particular bit of the city in this particular era. Spices and commodities. Yes, I'm not entirely sure if the East India Company. Oop, what's wrong with you? You are citizens are sick because you're next to a warehouse, I think. Pollution? Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna de-zone this bit then. These warehouses pollute too much. There's no way anyone can live next to them. I'm not sure if the East India Company like owned its own farms or what, so I've just assumed that they licensed from a nominally independent company. In this case, Smith & Smith. And you can see the pollution from these warehouses seeping out. Do these make pollution? Not enough to be noticeable. But for some reason, oh, there's a fire. Wait, hold on a second. You're a fire truck. You came from over here, didn't you? No, the old fire carriage. I mean, they still have lights. The fire carriages still have lights and sirens, but it's still better. Okay. One second. Options. Where is hide it? Hide it, hide it. I do not want to see grass pollution. In fact, I just don't want to see polluted area. Doesn't seem to have made a difference. Oh well. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's better. All right. Okay. So I've got 3 fields here. 1, 2, and 3. Which should I develop first? Yes, I disabled fire spread, not fire itself. Yes. I wanted to find a mod that just changed the rate of spread to make it more reasonable for something with this many plants, but like so many great mods, it is out of it is well out of date. Oop, hold on. Observe. So we got this carriage with lights and sirens. Go, carriage, with ye old LED lights and sirens. Ooh, he's in a hurry. Yep, there goes another one. Okay, I suppose this makes the most sense to develop first. The horse just sliding on the road? Yes, I have 2. There are 2 kinds of horses in this game, and this is a good illustration of them. Let's set the game speed to about half. Okay, let's 40%. There's the kind that slide along, right? And then there's the kind that rolls their legs. They both are equally ridiculous. This is a game meant for cars, not for horses. Right. Back to 0.9, I think is marked as the most reasonable pace. All right. Barn. Where? What are you? You are. Yeah, barn. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Barn. Okay. Oh, you don't pollute because you're technically farming industry, right? All right. So. How many, about how many large crop fields would this be equivalent to? So you're a medium crop field, you're a large. So, about, let's say like 6. And you provide 27 workers. Okay. Ugh. Let me see. bring you up and around there. So this area will be like grain silos and such. Large grain silo, for instance. So we have these barns, okay, which are part of the industry areas. And also... function like that. Okay. Now then, let's go into Unified UI, go to Bob. We're going to take these palm trees, replace with PD these evergreens. Same here. PD evergreen. We have a different evergreen for these ones. That didn't take. PD. Large evergreen. Okay. You. PD. Large evergreen. Alright. You know what? Probably orient these differently, like around corners and such. In fact, we should probably focus them on these surface roads here. Okay. Right. Now, it is time for some fences. Fences. What do we got? And, these are all fancy. Show me the vanilla fence. Farm fence. That works. Alright. Farm fence. Let's divide this into 2 fields. Okay. Now then, let's go into our prop thing. No, not that. Ah, no! It's messing up my thing. I need to figure out how to get these historical things to stay, because they're not. Alright, what are you? You are... Tiny red bush. Alright. So over here we are growing cash crops. So let's go to our prop line tool. I'm going to take the spacing down to... How's 1 meter? 1 meter. 1 meter looks good to me. Okay. And then... Let's do it like this. So let's get... Is this fence floating? No, it's just the shadows being red. Okay, let's get right up close. Oh, wait a minute. Can I snap the grid? Center items on their footprint. Circle mode, fence. No, I can't. Alright. Let's do this. Bring it on along down to here. Okay. So now we've got one row of pepper plants. Okay, so now we're going to go to our picker. We're gonna select trees. We're gonna select these. We're gonna copy. So because now we got a nice straight row. You can just go on, copy that down the row, and it won't be perfect, but it'll be better than trying to place each line by hand. And again, it's the 1800s, so things are not mechanically perfectly aligned. And I'm actually going to come over this way, because we're now intersecting with the farmhouse. But that's okay, because now we can just go here, select our empty brush, and then right-click on this area. And there we go. Okay. And now we have a pepper field. So next we'll do the same thing with a different tree. So here's pepper. Let's have some cinnamon. Let me see. So I was looking for young tree, I think. Not young linden. Young tree. And what do I want? Let's look at a single one. That's kind of green. That'll do. Okay. And same deal, really. I'm going to start here. That spacing should work fine, I think. Bring you on down to about here. Okay. And I'm going to select those trees, start making rows. It's going to be a little bit trickier because it's harder to see exactly where they are. But on the other hand, that also means that it's going to any mistakes I make will not be so obvious. Maybe we'll have to revisit this in the future. We shall see. Okay. And the same deal, wherever we have the barns, just come over here. Get rid of any trees that overlap. Alright, there we go. Now we have both pepper and cinnamon farms. Now to make these function, extractor. Crops extractor. That's 0 workplaces, annoyingly. But let me see. So that's 4,800 units per week, right? Yeah, 4,800 units per week, compared to a large crop field, which is 8,000 units per week. So let's say 8,000 times, I don't know, 5 divided by 4,800. I need about 9 of these. Okay, 8.3 rather. So let's have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5. This is not technically not fertile land, okay? And let's just have some 6, 7, 8. Oop, that got rid of my... Okay. Just overlap with them with the existing ones then. 6. 7, 8. Okay. All right. Okay. And there's a farm. And next to the farm, we have a town. Let's see. We should probably add in a few trees. TD. It's common trees, so control A. Kind of picky, huh? Okay. Let's do this. Let's place down a tree, then we'll copy it using the Control C, Control V. Boom. Same with this. In the way of grass. I don't want the river networks. Well, just show me trees. That's too big. That's too small. That's about right, I think. Okay. Control C. Alright, and that while we're in sort of landscaping mode, let's visit the governor's mansion here. Okay. What do we got in the way of palms? Let's... Got some Canary Island date palms. That feels appropriate. Let's put one of these right smack in the middle. Have a couple... what else we got? We got medium eucalyptus. Jungle trees I've ended up not really using. Okay, flowers. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Let's have some flowers. Control A. Come on. Flowers. Fence mode. That'll do. And if I do this? Yeah, there we go. We can have, what do I do? Kind of small things. There we go. Banana tree versus banana tree. Yeah. Of whatever these are. Okay. And we will have some more trees on the estate. Some decoration for the governor's mansion. While we're in the mood, let's go back here, because we've got the Radmanson Farm Memorial Gardens for when this block of land was a farm. Alright, see you, Ubercat. How far in are we? Anyway, 2 hours 17. Okay. Park. I want park gates. I got invisible park gates, didn't I? Those are park services. That's military buildings. Okay, I did not get invisible park gates. That's a bit of an oversight. Okay, fine. Main gate, side gate. Let's move the side gate be aligned with the main gate. Okay. And do that. Okay. And this area can have... There's not a whole lot of room here. But we will have a couple gazebos. It's not a big park, but it will have flowers, so that's something. And it'll have some trees. Smooth out this land. Also, probably I'm going to have a bit of a shorter stream today than usual as well. My mom's birthday, and she wants to go watch some stuff with me, so I'll probably cut it out at 3 hours instead of 4 today, and then go spend some time with my mom. Okay. Now, park area info. This should be free. Nobody's going to have to pay to get into this park. This needs to be much lower, though. I can't lower it, can I? Okay, there we go. That is more like it. As is that. Alright. So now we got a little park space here. Here's where the government does its governing. Here's where the church does its churching. Okay, see you, Ubercat. Alright. This house is just floating entirely. Can I move you down? No. I cannot. What did I just do? Oh, that's their free camp thing. Okay. So. I think I need another port. Ooh, that is quite busy, yes. Okay, how do I want to do this? bring this out a bit. Okay, and then you... Oh wait, nodes. I want nodes. Nodes. Control H. And then this. Invert this segment, because that's wrong. Okay. And then take this land here. No, that's money. Land. I want to level terrain at this height. Bring it to this level. Let's not bring you here. Okay. That might wobble into the roads a little bit, but... Okay, good enough, I suppose. All right, so now I need to do something 90 degrees and 90 degrees. Okay. So now I can fit another cargo port. Let's say here. So that's a lot of traffic. I think this road might need upgraded to proper cobble. Let me see. What kind of road are you? Whatever you are, I'll grab you. Okay. No, I accidentally got rid of the, warehouses and things. Let's see. You're still complaining about being underwater. Okay, done now. And I just deselect that. There. And then this flatten. And this flatten. Flatten all of this. Okay. And we will go to our warehouses again. Let's see, that's 50's warehouse. I guess I'll look at vanilla ones too. Okay, here we go. So, sorry. Okay, where's my zone adjuster? Disable zoning. On all of these. Okay. Now, back to where I was. Okay. It was my Parisian. There we go. Okay, so back A, back B, gate, middle. Maybe this is not enough space. You're starting to not like the noise here. Let's add a few more segments. These back bits. I'm not sure. What's the difference between back A and back B? Ah, okay. So... I have no idea. I'll put A on the left. Alright, A on the right. B on the left. Okay. And, let's see. Warehouse. This is, too new. You can fit there. You can fit there. Okay. Those are partially buried, and I think that's fine. So, things seem to have calmed down. Okay, so these people, this is too noisy for these people. Well, it was too noisy. Alright, let's... Why does it always go after my poor corners? To disable zoning here, forest zoning here, so that I can place down my things. Okay, I guess I missed something. Do I suppose? I suppose I should probably upgrade all of these to cobble. Along with this road, so it's kind of a main road. I mean, people seem to be favoring this road, but it has a really steep curve. Okay. Okay, this is too wide now. NFY. Give me corner. And other corner. Oh yeah, I need to... Here we go. Okay. Now, historical, 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 and historical. Okay. And I guess I'll just leave this as a sort of open square a little bit, because not enough room to play for the tree brush. But if I go here, place some stuff manually, I can do that. Brush size single. There. And just a little bit of trees here. These guys are living down at the docks. Like, realistically, I imagine there would be something here, but I do not think I can. I don't think I can find anything that'll fit there. Alright, so we haven't started over here, but hold on a second. Ah, no, you ruined everything. Not enough workers. Oh, right, because, sorry. Alright, so I can't have that right now. Drat. Okay. Okay, not enough workers. Well, this area is probably about as good as it's gonna get. We haven't done anything with the Ronhead proper yet, so, let's do some of that. Okay, so let's take our roads. And let's just keep expanding our grid pattern for the time being. Like, we're not entirely... How big is this? 13? Let's go out to 15. We're not entirely respecting the topography, but just have to deal with it, I suppose. Okay. And then this road was meeting up with this one. This could probably go at 45 degrees and go out to about here. Okay. So how's that for... That's already got water and stuff. So let's add it. What slope is this? 17. No, let's not do that. In fact, this hill is excessive by the look of it. Okay. Not sure what to do with this area. We got this little bowl here that I don't like. It's got this weird shape. I suppose one thing I could do right away is bring this out, connect like that, which makes that pretty steep, to be honest. Let's bring that down a bit. So now we got this bowl here that it's just gonna collect water. I don't know what to do with that, but I guess it makes this a little more okay in terms of just not looking as weird. Let's see. Might as well zone out this area, I suppose. It's kind of a weird layout, but yeah, it's already got water and stuff. Oh yeah, hold on a second. These angles don't get along. Okay, so you connect this thing. You have a... Okay, so these two grids don't get along. You can see that they're slightly further close together here than over here. Yeah. I guess let's just not develop on that road yet. I suppose we should also think about expanding down here. So, where are the boundaries? So, Port Norwin technically has that. So, 715 people live there, and 978 live in Ronhead. Let's see. Oh, there goes a cargo thing with 4% load. I suppose we probably need to expand the cobble road up to some more places. So, cobble. Upgrade. Here, here, here. And out along here, I guess. It's gonna mess up my... Yep, that messed up my vegetation. Stuff all connecting to one spot. Alright, I'll have to figure that out. Okay. There's a bit there. Alright. You don't too small for the church now. So instead, let's move the church here, next to the fire station. What about here? It is fairly well suited to be on a slope. Sure. Okay. So then this, let that come down a little bit. What's the zoning? Completely messed up. Okay. Houses. I don't know, I kind of liked it when it was lined to the thing. What if I do this? Building. Okay. I think that works. And it down a bit this way. Back a bit. There we go. That'll work, I think. And now the police box can go like there. Alright. There's Port Norwin for you. Doing okay for the time being. Nobody works at Smith & Smith. Wait, what? 19 out of 35 workers. Workers until next level. What? Hold on a second. Where's my... Yeah, this is the downside of... Okay, just delete this for a minute. What are you doing? What's wrong with this? Okay, apparently that's broken. Of course it is. Alright, I guess we go back to a standard main farm building. And I'm gonna move you here. And go there. Okay. Alright. Industry area info. What do you mean 0 workers out of 100? Okay, 6 workers, 9. Okay, now these things appear to be starting to function. Okay. Now we got a bunch of boats lining up at the cargo docks. Okay, guys, there's 2 cargo docks. I got it specifically for so you wouldn't have to just kind of queue up and disappear. Alright. Importing agricultural products. Why are we importing agricultural products? We don't need to... No. Empty these, I suppose. Empty. Empty. And empty. No, I don't want to. I don't want to import. I want to export. Look at all the ships now. I guess they like what I've done with the dock. I should adjust some of these curves. So for those of you who are still here, how are you enjoying this series? The turnout is a little bit smaller than I hoped, so maybe I'm wondering if people are maybe not as excited about it as I thought they might be. It's all right? Okay, just all right, huh? All right. Very zen. How are we? 2:46. Okay, so I got about 15 minutes left in this this session. So we built a new town of Port Norwin. We got our first bit of all that going on. Still need a lot more housing. Okay. This at such an unpleasant angle. Okay, maybe having all these roads meet here is not ideal. Okay. Right. So then, if this goes at like 45, we'll meet out here at about 45. Not a perfect intersection. Let's arrange a line to get the... no. That is not right at all. This way. You out here. You're going to connect right there. That is where this will be defined. Okay. That'll meet at 90. Alright. I'll have to demolish these bits here, but honestly, they were that was just practice anyway. Get rid of these trees. All of them. I mean, yes, this was the thumbnail, but, okay, no, that's too big. Let's get rid of this stuff. We can work with that. So is this something people would like to see continuing? in this slot specifically, or maybe I should swap it to the shorter 2-hour slot. This is not straight. Why is this not straight? Because, despite the engagement in Discord, there's not really a whole lot of people showing up here. Maybe people just can't come Saturdays. It's hard for me to tell. Maybe they're just not interested in this series. I'm not sure. Too close, perhaps. Nope, that's not straight. Okay, let me turn my road guidelines off. Yeah, let's just do this bit. So you're not so extreme. You can come up. You can come up. Okay. And connect you like that. And I guess let's smooth this terrain out. Soften terrain. Simple. I guess the houses themselves are messing this up to some extent. Okay. These weird joints don't help. Alright, okay, how about that? Oh yes, and I need to make sure this area is considered a part of Ronhead, because right now it's not. Goodbye, the Lilac residents. You are not the right thing to be built here. Oh, that's a slope. That's a nasty slope. Okay. And do things. Alright. guys really don't like the noise around here. From the, okay, can I move the farm main building to, here? Okay. Seems like now what people want is commercial. So where do we have commercial right now? Not very many places. I think my park just leveled up. Okay, let me see. Here, I guess, is an okay place for more commercial. Is it big enough? I don't think it's big enough. Okay. The passenger ships are doubling up now. Tourists walking. Okay, we're actually getting a fair bit of ship traffic. Interesting. Why is there so little room in the prisons? Okay. We have 4 criminals and 2 jail cells. Okay, here's a good place for commercial. This is a spectacular view, but it's also very noisy. Maybe that's just something they'll have to deal with. Let's see. What are you bringing? Returning to facility. You're importing goods to organic foods. Why are we importing food? There are so many farms here. There's so many farms here. Okay. Right, so I'm about out of time for today. So what have we done today? Mostly, we've worked on the town of Port Norwin, which is up here. We got a mix of things. But I'm liking these row houses here. They don't work so good here, but just have to live with that, I guess. We got Smith & Smith Spices and Commodities. So they're making pepper and cinnamon. And we've begun reworking our waterfront. We'll have something even better in the future, I'm sure. Ronhead is broadly as it was, although we did add a little bit of a park space. It's now a 2-star park. And we expanded this in probably nonsensical ways. And we reworked the layout of the Radsmanson farmland a little bit. I suppose I should update those borders. Okay, yeah. Right. Sooner or later, all the traffic from this farm is going to cause problems. I mean, I'm pretty sure it already is, but yeah. All right. So I guess this is the main thing we had today. That and the port. Okay, so I'm going to ask around in the Discord, see whether people think that this series should stay in the Sunday 4-hour slot or move to the 2-hour slot on Fridays. So it'll be one or the other, I think. And then the other will be something else. I've got 2 videos in the works to come out, hopefully during this week. That will hopefully help us make our decision as to what wants to occupy the other slot. But for now, here is Port Norwin. It looks way better without the HUD, doesn't it? Although these... I'm not entirely sold on these house styles, by the way. Oh, hello, Gilson Rodriguez. I'm afraid you've caught us just as we're wrapping up. But you can always scroll back to see where we started. And I have 3 other streams in this series. 2 map creation, and then 1 starting the town building. So this is what I built in the first episode, and this is what I've been building today. Fictional island, the Republic of Makyr. That's a lot of ships. Anyway, we will be streaming again either Friday at what is that? 7-ish p.m. Mountain Time, or Sunday, 1 week from now, at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. The end, take a tsunami in the island? Well, that would be a good test, because I'm trying to build most of this island to be resistant to tsunamis. That's why over here, where we have the main settlement, most of this is above 30 meters, which should be outside of the danger zone. Then again, city Skylines tsunamis are truly ridiculous things. Over here, these are the holdings of the East India Company, so they might not be as good. But anyway, I gotta go, I'm afraid. Shorter stream today. I got stuff to do. But thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!